Good afternoon, everyone. This is the doctor. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. My allergies have been a little bit triggered, so if you hear just a bit of sniffling, a bit of gunk in my voice, I do apologize. If you are new to my channel, do hit the subscribe button. It is one of the best ways to support me. We are trying to hit 5,000 subscribers so that I can get sponsored. Well, let's talk about guild battles, everyone. I'm pretty sure nobody here likes guild battles, and I am no exception right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm sucking at it right now. Usually, you know, we came through, we were at the top of Gold 1, and my guild has just plummeted since then. It's true, we've lost a lot of whales to sniping, but honestly, I think it's the new map just destroying my guild, and it's been a lot of trial and error. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys what's been happening with me, why I'm getting decimated in guild battle, and I hope that some of y'all aren't going to make the same mistakes that I've made. First off, let's take a look at my composition and give you some background information on my guild. My guild is Risk Breakers. We are not recruiting currently. We are in Gold 1, rank 68. If you do want to join eventually, hop on Discord and send me a message. I do have a waiting list. The composition I was running was Lucia, Sid, and Ryu. I tried to boost it up with a little bit of defense, and then I tried to put Moraga on my Ryu so that I could get a little bit more HP and attack. In perspective, I probably should have put Frederica's Dream. I'm not really sure what I was thinking. It could have been a mistake, but this was the first comp that I assembled, and let me tell you, it got obliterated. For those of you that are familiar with Lock D, he's another streamer who does specifically match PvP, and he does some guild battles as well. And he found himself going up against me, and thankfully he recorded it, and I have that video here in chat for you today. With his permission, we're going to show you guys how decimated I got with this setup. And I would say I actually did better against him than I did against a lot of players, because I was only getting 1-star and 2-star, and my Sid was just getting ganked, picked off, and then my Lucia gets picked off, and then my Ryu gets picked off. And that's kind of what you're going to see in this video, is my Sid is only going to get the one attack off here. He's going to charge in, and Mont is actually going to do Killer Blade, which is kind of frustrating because whenever I had Mont, he would run down the middle and toss a stone, but this Mont actually gets a Killer Blade off on me, the little son of a bitch. But here you go, you can see Mont actually deals substantial damage to my Sid, of course, and then Sid gets taken down with the sharp shot from Lucia. And then Frederica is going to come in and do some damage. My Lucia will kill the Mont, thankfully, almost. And then Ryu will finish him off. Lucia's coming in. And this is pretty much where the battle goes south. I just get decimated. My Lucia's not level 99. If she was, she might have been able to take a hit there and maybe counterattacked a little bit, but I think it probably would have only ended with me getting 2 stars. So this was a pretty humiliating defeat for me, and I decided I have to change my comp, because not only was I not successful on offense, I wasn't successful on defense either. So what did I do? It's the only thing you can do. You put in Mont. So one of the things I experienced when I was attacking is because of the 2 lanes in combat, I was getting pincer attacked on both the left and the right side. So the way I figured it, I would just sandwich my Lucia in between Mont and Sid. That way, my Lucia would no matter what be protected, and then my Mont and Sid would just charge forward. I also decided to change the targets that I was targeting because I was used to killing one of the strongest enemies in the opposing guild because I actually had a pretty good evasion team. So I'm kind of, in terms of power level, I'm probably about mid-power currently in my guild, and I'm feeling like with this map, I'm just going to have to target weaker enemies. So I figured, might as well target weaker enemies, get 3 stars, and then scoop up another star from when one of our mega whales or one of our other members isn't able to kill a team fully. So then this happened, and this is with my adjusted comp. You can see I got some slash resistance on there. I probably would have been good with some missile resistance instead on my Lucia. But I put my Mont in, and I targeted a level 79 Medina, 89 Stern, and a level 99 Mont. And I'm like, all right, I got this, no problem. And what you're gonna see here is my Lucia does jack shit. And unfortunately, what I didn't put together is that if Lucia is sub-gunner, she doesn't really have any attacks that shoot over your allies. So in this sort of lane combat, she doesn't excel unless she is sub-ranger, because then she can sharpshoot and shoot over the allies. And what you're gonna see here is my Mont and Sid are gonna block all damage channels, and I'm actually gonna, I will actually pull out the win here in this battle, but honestly, it should have been a sweep. See how she did smokescreen there and ran away? She should have gone forward and done a sharp shot, taken out the Medina. If she had done that, this Blizzaga never would have gone off. My Mont never would have died. My Sid probably would not have died either. And honestly, it was just a chain. Like, see, there she goes. She moves again. She doesn't attack. And this is kind of the first time that I've realized the biggest weakness with gunners, besides the fact that I killed people in the chocolate flan raid on accident, is that you need to have some ranger for sharp shot on this map. It's so important. I thought I could get away with subbing gunner, and my mind just didn't think about needing to shoot over my allies. So my comp did work as intended. However, not being sub-ranger really screwed me in the long run. So what are my life lessons? What's kind of my end composition now? And what am I running with mild success? For any of you that are out there planning on taking me on, I'm pretty much an open book at this point. First thing we're going to be looking at is smokescreen. And yes, my Lucia is not fully leveled. It is only level 11. That's part of the problem. But I decided to go with an evasion comp and target non-gunner compositions. And then one of the most important things is I had Lucia sub-ranger for sharpshoot. I used the moonless gun, so I am going double gunner. And the moonless gun does have some nice evasion on it, which is going to be really nice for my Lucia. Ryu is going to have my Razelgethi +5 because Ryu has longer range than Lucia, so I believe he's going to get more shots off. And also Lucia with sub-hunter, or sub-ranger, sorry, is going to be doing more single attacks and less buffing than Ryu. So she's going to benefit more from using the TMR's end blind on the shots. So that's why I decided to put the moonless gun on her. I'm going to be using Sub Samurai on Sid to grant more evasion to my party. If you haven't noticed, I do have the missile resistance and luck plus card as well on here. So I'm pretty much shooting to try and counter either other evasion comps or other non-ranged attack comps. Concentrate on my Ryu is going to give range +2. It is going to lower evasion, but I think that range +2 is the most important thing for him. Illusion from Sid, we already talked about. And finally, Sword Guard on Sid instead of AP regeneration. Just making sure he's able to survive a little bit more and make sure he's able to take more than a few hits. He was getting decimated pretty hard, and I do think Sword Guard is going to be that ability that keeps him alive that little bit longer. I hope, being vulnerable here, that y'all don't make a lot of fun of me. I feel like I've really been struggling on this map, and I hope this video at least helps some of you guys make not the same mistakes as I did. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment down in the YouTube comments. It's always a pleasure when you guys come on Discord and talk to us, so feel free to hop on Discord, say hi, and if you hang out with the announcements on, we do account reviews on Twitch, and I do stream every day of the week except for Monday and Thursday. You can see my stream schedule on Discord, and yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys, and I hope you're enjoying your Monday. Or actually, this video is coming out on Tuesday, so I hope you guys enjoy your Tuesday.